All right, so now we have a data set which represents a cholesterol drugs revenue. So company which sells cholesterol drugs, the revenue for that company, and the revenue we have on a yearly manner. So we have here year 1 to year 10, and these are the revenues. So first thing we are going to do is look at the time series plot. Right? So to do that, select the whole data and then insert and then do a line plot. So if we look at the plot, pretty clearly we can see that there is an increasing trend. Furthermore, if you look closely, you can also see that the trend is not linear like this. It's more like quadratic. Right? So it's more like a non-linear quadratic a trend. So which means that instead of a linear regression, if we do a quadratic regression, that might be a better fit for the data, and we might be able to forecast more accurately. All right, so let's then do a quadratic regression to incorporate this trend and build a forecast. So the first thing towards doing a quadratic regression is that we have to create the square terms, right? And we do the square of the independent variables. So in this case, your dependent variable is the revenue, right? And your independent variable is time, which is years. So the first thing that you have to do is create a square term for the years. So let's create that. Insert, and then I'm going to create year square, right? And just take the square of the years. All right, so now your data is ready for regression. Go to data, data analysis, regression. All right, so your Y is revenue, and your X is going to be both year square and year. And I did select my levels, and I'm gonna put up my results right here. Okay. So there you go. So your regression equation is going to be revenue equals to 24.18 minus 2.1059, or I'm just going to do 106, multiplied by year plus 0.921 or 92 multiplied by year square. Okay, that's going to be your regression equation. So now if I ask you to predict for year 11, what's going to be your year 11's forecast for revenue? It's going to be equals to, I'm going to use the regression equation, 24.18 minus 2.106 multiplied by year plus 0.922 multiplied by year square. Okay. So this is going to be your forecast for year 11. There you go. So that's all for quadratic regression. Or if you see a nonlinear trend or a quadratic trend in your data, this is what you need to do.